Indiana Connection, sponsored by Preferred Home Services.
Gardner Minshew, Kyle Allen. All right, enough of that. Once thought to be nothing more than the battle of the backups, but it's funny, not just those names. When it comes to start to win the games, people don't really tend to give you that title anymore. Both men have brought their teams back from 0-2 starts and now in search of a third win in a row against each other this afternoon. We head to the only bank open on Sundays over in Charlotte, and Christian McCaffrey might want to go check his accounts and his funds for his will, because this flip made his life flash before his eyes. He's like, how about that ride in, huh? Sin City, you know? Taking flight, and the Panthers strike first, but you knew this would turn into a shootout because Minshew has a quick run draw and a mustache that would make you think this was a 50s Wild Wild West movie. Tied at 7 after that score, but Kyle was ready to duel as well. He finds who else? McCaffrey on the little option route, and when you put a linebacker on him, you know you're going to get results like that one. Back to the Cowboy we go, though. Minshew knocked around, and the ball is going to be loose, and that's first-round pick Kyle Burns on the return, and nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to catch him. Panthers create their own Minshew mania at the bank. Second half now, a 4-point game when the seas part like Moses was in control, and McCaffrey is going to need all sorts of IVs after this one. 84 yards. He had 237 yards of scrimmage and 3 scores total, and you'd think he's back in late for the fourth to try to close it, but Reggie Bonifant, he only had 2 carries in the first 4 games, and how about this contribution? First career score, and McCaffrey on the sidelines like, oh, thank goodness, I can actually breathe for a second. A season that was deemed dead after week 2 has now been flipped on its head. Panthers win their 3rd in a row, 34-27.
We'll talk about Clemson real quick. They were open this week, as we know, and we haven't talked about it a ton this season, but that is the leadership coming from sophomore quarterback Trevor Lawrence. Even as an underclassman, Trevor is the leader of that team very clearly, especially the offense, and the guys around him see how he's stepped up or really just taken more of an upfront role this season.
He's definitely trying to motivate us, let us know that it's all right and we're going to overcome everything. He's a great leader, man, and having a younger guy, a sophomore, just wrapping his arm around you and making you feel more confident, that's all you can ask for in a quarterback.
Those are some pretty big arms, too. I don't know if former Clemson quarterback Deshaun Watson was listening to Looney's in the pregame, but sure wanted to make him proud because he had 5 touchdowns versus the Falcons. This one the most entertaining because it literally looks like elementary school recess keep away. He's like, no, sir, you will not have it. Late in the fourth, what a throw and what a dagger here off his back foot to Will Fuller. Texas improved to 3-2 on the season.
Let's go to New Orleans, where a former Gamecock hit pay dirt this afternoon. Teddy Bridgewater to Jared Cook. He went to Jared.
He really did.
He went to Jared. I love it. His first touchdown of the season, 26th of his career. His squad gets the W as well as versus Tampa Bay. They beat Tampa Bay.
Yeah, they beat them.
All right, they beat Tampa Bay.
Stick around after the break because it's literally history to some right here. Gem of the week next.